So look, bro, another Court TV reaction. The funniest, the realest. I got hella videos to do today, so I'm gonna get not getting straight into it. Oh yeah, another thing. Some of y'all on my Instagram, not all of y'all, but you know, to the people that's not on there, y'all seen it on my Instagram. Y'all probably ain't got my Instagram because y'all ain't got an Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I finally got me a fight, bro. After 4 people that turned it down, the 5th time is a charm, or the 5th time is a charm, the 3rd time. 3rd, 4th, 5th. Okay, you can't say 5. 5th time the charm, bro. This one right here looking like a 90% go. You know what I'm saying? The agreements is right. The money is right. We not going through no, we not going through everybody else we went through. I'll give y'all more detail on it. I'll give y'all more detail on it later. But this video right here, I do got to give a little, this video is fast forward a minute and a half, right? It's an instrumental on this video that's copywritten. So I'm going to let y'all know what happened in this previous minute and a half. The officer was walking around the courtroom after everybody left, doing what he's supposed to do. He looked on the ground, then he find a sack on the ground. You know what I'm saying? It had some white stuff inside of a Ziploc baggie. That's basically what happened within this minute and a half. So me right here, when I'm about to play, it's a continuance. You know what I'm saying? Hoping y'all having a good day, because I am like a... Let's go, Court TV.
And I see that little bag there. This guy said, oh, excuse me, something fell off of this gentleman's pocket. I said, did you literally see something fall out of my pocket? You know, this is a serious...
Are you telling? Like I said, bro, they talking about the pocket. Hold on. I can't play nothing. Hold on. I was trying to fast. Oh, hold on. Where's... All right, that's what the... Never mind. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not even gonna try it. Bro, look like he's snitching though.
I said, did you literally see something fall out of my pocket? You know, this is a serious crime.
So why do all the independent witnesses in there tell me that it came out of your pocket?
Well, it's like I tell you, if somebody saw something, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
If it wasn't your drugs, tell me whose drugs you think it was.
Other than the next guy standing next to me.
Okay, which guy is that? The guy in the red?
Yeah.
The guy in the red. All right, so what it's looking like, bro, is them two went up there for their homie, their brother, their cousin, friend, whoever. He had a regular little court date. You don't see no bailiffs around. Nobody is in no handcuffs and none of that. So it's probably like a traffic, spousal abuse, disturbing the peace, somewhere around there, something real minor. But while they standing behind him, when everybody leave, it's a dope sack on the floor. The bailiff find it, they trying to find out who it is, and if old boy in the black, if that's yours, then you go outside the court waiting on the verdict to see if your homie gonna come home or not. You're dumb. And number 2, when you go inside a court building, bro, you gotta go through a metal detector. You know what I'm saying? Every court building, you gotta go through a metal detector. Take your keys out, anything metal. So when you're in your pockets filing for the metal stuff, you know what I'm saying, to put on a conveyor belt so they can see what it is, and it hit you like, oh, that's the dope. You didn't feel that in your pocket, bro? Right now, that's the dope. I left my phone in the car. I'll be right back. And then go to the car, put the ish up, and if it's whoever it is, I was about to say if it is, he need to go to jail. But whoever it is, bro, you need to go to jail. You can bring in a sack inside the court building.
You know, there's camera right there. Let's look at the camera because I have nothing.
Oh, bro, just trying
Did that
to...
come from you today? Out of your pockets?
The man in red doesn't speak English and is using an interpreter.
So this is what we're going to do. We're trying to look at the video footage right now.
So
Somebody finna get
just
caught.
that.
Somebody finna get caught. Where my lighter at? They got the video footage up in the... Somebody somewhere finna get caught, bro.
Did you see that? Look again closely.
My guy in the
Evidence seems to
red.
be clear.
In the courtroom, there's video.
My guy in the red, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. And this what a lot of basketball we try to do, and I wish we could use that with English, bro. If they get caught up, and they don't know what to say, they just gonna say, habla español? They gonna act like they don't know no English at all, bro, and I promise you. They don't be knowing, but they know the basics. Is this drugs yours? No, English.
And it recorded it coming out of your hand or your hat.
Oh.
You had your hands behind your back. You are under arrest. Turn around. Place your hands behind your
Turn
back.
around.
Juan Bibriesca has narcotics possession and a bond violation added to the drug charges he was already facing in court.
Oh my God. This is what happened. How is he in his regular clothes and he was already facing charges in court? But he was supposed to be in jail. I know that kind of messed y'all up a little bit, right? This is what happened. Bro got caught up for drug possession, right? When he got caught up, they gave him an OR, which is your own recognizance. So they're like, look, bro, we caught you up on this mediocre sack. We gonna let you out. You know what I'm saying? They probably kept him for a few hours. We gonna let you out. But come back to court, bro. We looking out for you. You supposed to be in court for 2 weeks until the judge, till you can see the judge, 3 weeks till you see the judge. We finna let you out right now and give you an OR. But in 3 weeks, bro, make sure you come back to court. What he do? He goes back to court 3 weeks later. But then, mind you, he going to court for a drug case. So when he goes back to court, he brings some more work with him. And that was a personal use. It looked like it popped out his hat. That was personal use. It's like this much, bro. How dumb can you be? You deserve to go to jail. You deserve to go to jail.
Getting arrested again?
You are. You can't have cocaine. It's illegal. And it's really bad when you drop it in the courtroom in front of the judge.
Yeah. Bro, what kind of...
If you own a vacation home on Airbnb, you might attract someone looking for...
We're in the George Layton Criminal Courthouse in Chicago, Illinois.
Chirac.
Judge Joseph Claps strolls through the lobby, as he's done plenty of times over his 20-year career.
That's my first time thinking it is, but I don't think a judge should be walking around like that by itself, bro. Judges need security. I ain't gonna lie. They be putting away El Chapo, Big Meech, and he just walking out like it's supposed to be cool, bro. Y'all might say, Ghost, you tripping, but that just hit my mind seeing him walk through there like that. Like, bro, you need security. I'm not even gonna lie. You like a rapper out here.
Only today, he dropped something on the floor. Normally, this wouldn't be a big deal. Only the item that Claps drops on the floor is reportedly a loaded satin silver revolver.
Whoa!
In Illinois, weapons, even if you're properly licensed, are prohibited inside courthouses.
Whoa! Look how they looked at him. I was like, bro, need to be with El. Look, he needs security. But he on the same thing I'm on, bro. I'm a judge. I'm not finna be out here cost a living. You know what I'm saying? You giving people football sentences. And it's kind of messed up that the judge they got inside of a courtroom, the judge is top tier. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the little bailiffs. Then you probably got the lawyer. Anyway, the judge is top tier, bro. And they keep saying the law is above nobody. The judge walked through that building every day, bro. When he walked through that metal detector, it goes off. They don't check him. And if he don't walk through the metal detector, he walks around in the metal detector and they just be like, that's the judge, you go ahead and let him go. But everybody have a bad day, you know what I'm saying? He could have came to that court building and offed everybody. And offed everybody. You see how the two ladies look like, oh my God, that's a pistol. And how you drop your pistol out?
An officer on duty. Notice how as Claps passes the security desk, he waves hello to a court security officer. And the revolver falls out of his jacket, which is folded over his arm. With people watching, he reaches down to pick it up. Stumbles a bit, then casually puts the object in his pants pocket and walks away. When the judge arrives at the elevators, Claps puts the gun back under his coat and continues with his day.
Bro! Please tell me what
Two other
happened to him.
deputies standing by the doors also took notice when Claps dropped his weapon. While they didn't take immediate action, they later report the incident to a lieutenant.
For real, like I said, highest tier, they ain't gonna do nothing to him. That's 4 employees within a span of 2 seconds seen the judge drop a pistol. Didn't do nothing. If that was another employee, you see them 2 girls right there that walked past with the regular clothes on, the first 2 females? If one of them would have dropped the pistol, yeah, it would have been, the other one would have told so fast, bro, they would have, oh my God, you got a gun in the gun, you're not supposed to do that. You didn't read the handbook, you didn't read COVID.
Claps, who did have a valid firearm owner's ID card and a concealed carry license, is charged 3 days later.
Carrying a concealed weapon.
In a prohibited
Bro, he got 2 hours and 12
which is a
minutes.
Class B misdemeanor.
2 hours and 12 minutes. He didn't get no time for
The
that.
judge was placed on administrative duty and faced up to 6 months in jail and a $2,500 fine if convicted.
And he didn't get
But
convicted.
just 3 months later, and despite eyewitness testimony from the 2 deputies, he's acquitted of the charge.
Told you! Told you! Told you! Top tier? This country is so messed up, bro. Let me go up in there and let me have a license. Let me go in the courtroom because he is no bigger than me at this point, bro. You off duty, therefore you're a civilian. So let me go in the courtroom. First off, they ain't even gonna, they not finna charge you for smuggling in past the security in the where the metal detectors are, bro. Anyway, let me drop it, have my license. I'm going to jail. Straight up, I'm going to jail. He's facing a 6-month and a $250,000 fine. And whoop, yeah, right, acquitted. With no court. He didn't even go to court for that. They were just like, bro, we just gotta let this ride out for a minute and then we could throw it away. He's top tier. You know what I'm saying?
The court ruled the prosecution had failed to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the object Claps dropped was actually a firearm.
Oh my God! No.
County Metropolitan
I can't.
Albuquerque,
I'm about to cry.
It's Valentine's Day.
Not even no funny stuff. I can't believe they let this happen,
is about
bro.
to do something stupid. Stacey Ochoa has spent hours observing the day's proceedings.
They said they didn't have enough proof to prove that it was a gun. You see what I mean? They in Chirac. Go to Old Block. They can have a dude walking down the street with a drone shot that's 1,000, 10 million, billion feet in the air. Take a picture of the homie walking to the store. A small thing pointing on the shirt, that was a gun. We have proof. How, bro? You up there with God. How that drone take a picture of my thing? No matter, life. And that's it. We wouldn't have heard no more of the homie. The case would have been over. But him, we know the courtrooms, they made that blurry on purpose. You in the court building, bro. We know they got the best cameras. They got 10K, 6K, 8K TVs in their cameras, bro. They seen that. Blurred the They said he was there for how long? 22 years?
Posing as a criminal justice student. Sitting in the gallery, Ochoa takes a few minutes to chat with lawyers, then approaches the bench, presumably to continue the discussion. Moments later, she takes a seat in one of the chairs reserved for inmates waiting to see the judge. As the lawyers turn their attention to the clerk, Ochoa slumps back. Now pay close attention to her left hand.
I'm about to tell you exactly what she finna do, bro. Whoever in jail right now, they got them a rider. Because what happened was she came into court. Her whole objective was not to see her dude, but while she there, she was gonna see him. Her whole objective is to smuggle whatever it is old boy told her to smuggle. When you come in that room, sit in them chairs right there, she's smuggling right now, bro. When she get up, the inmate's gonna walk right over there, sit down, and pick up what she left or what she dropped. That's how they get down. Usually they'll do it. They'll have the female go to the bathroom, go ahead and put something like up in the toilet paper roll. You know what I'm saying? And then the inmate that's on cleanup duty, whatever inmate it is, you like, look, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and throw you like 3 soups and 3 noodles. My girl come up in here, she about to go to the bathroom, go up in there, clean up duty, pick it up, bring it back to me. All right, bet, boom. That's how I usually go, but she is bold doing it up in the courtroom, bro. They did not think about them cameras. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go.
Ochoa waits another minute, then quietly leaves the courtroom. About 20 minutes later,
Here we go.
a group of inmates enter the courtroom.
Yes, sir.
One of them, Frank Chappelle, taps an inmate sitting in front of him on the shoulder. Waiting till everyone's distracted with the business at hand, the inmate reaches under the seat where Ochoa previously sat.
Yeah.
Authorities say Ochoa was not actually an inquisitive criminal justice student. It was all just an elaborate ruse used to pass an illegal Valentine's Day pick-me-up to a friend behind bars. She was charged with trafficking meth and distributing marijuana.
Yes, sir.
Probation.
3 years probation. I just learned something new. I always knew the courtroom had cameras, right? They just showed me no matter what. After the hearing is over, they go back and watch them cameras. Cause old girl, she wasn't irate. She didn't cause no scene. She went to the judge, talked to her, sat down, got up and left. Didn't cause no suspicion. When the inmates came in, they came, did what they had to do, they left. Didn't cause no suspicion. So the only reason I'm thinking they got caught, either one of the inmates snitched on them, that was one of the 5 dudes, or after the hearing, they went back and just watched the video, just cause. Just cause, and that's when they caught him, you know what I'm saying?
But there is a happy ending. Ochoa and Chappelle were married in 2019.
Yeah.
It's 11.
I marry her too. Look what she did. I marry her too, bro. Look what she did.
7 a.m. in the Lorain Municipal Court in Lorain, Ohio. The court's empty after a busy morning with security officers making his usual rounds.
Oh,
He
snap.
comes across something unusual.
Found another
A
one.
small bag filled with some kind of powder. He's not entirely sure what it is.
I do not
So
get
he has it tested.
how y'all go to court
Turns
will
out
work on
to be
y'all.
cocaine. So the court
Rewinds the cameras. I said for you, bro. So the court rewinds the cameras.
rewinds the tape to 9:34 a.m.
Yeah.
Before the bag appears on the floor.
Don't cheat either. Out of them 3 people, who y'all think took it? I'ma say the white girl in the middle. Who y'all say? Do not cheat, bro. Ain't nobody at home with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably ain't doing nothing. Just play a little game real quick. Who y'all think it was? The left, the middle, or the right? I think it was the middle. Let me highlight it one more time for y'all. Look. Who was it?
Bag appears on the floor.
Who was it?
And this man steps up to the gate.
Oh.
Watch closely as he moves his hat.
Oh my God. That happened with the last dude. Hats is not the tuck spot for the work, bro. Why you bringing it up in the court thing? They just gonna check my pocket. Bro, real police officers check your hats. And I know you're not that much of a druggie that you gotta keep it on you in court. What you gonna do? Hope you get booked and take it in it? Leave it in the car, bro. And if you caught the bus there or the Uber there, leave it in the bus or on the Uber. Or leave it on the bus or in the Uber, because I promise you getting caught for it, it's way worse than taking that loss. Take that loss. And if you knew you was going to court, that's early in the morning. So the day before, you knew you was going to court. Anybody that go to court today knew they was going yesterday. All right? So therefore, why did you bring it with you in the first place? You couldn't. But you got a group of crackheads in your house. You didn't want nobody to smoke it while you was gone or something. Let me know. Is it cute? Sheesh.
One more time. A warrant's immediately issued for Lamar Reed's arrest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Report on 2 traffic violations, driving under a suspended license and speeding.
Now you got a dope case. He got some work. You there on traffic violations, so you got a car. You don't know leaving in the car, bro. I'm just leave this right here in the glove department for when I get back. I ain't about to cage me to jail for stupid stuff. Now they is. Now look how you look.
He now faces a 5th-degree felony charge and a max of a year in prison.
What about the judge, though? He had a gun. Never mind. That hurts people. Well, this hurts people, too. But the gun hurts people instantly. Like, you can be gone. At least we could see the homie deteriorate. Like, dang, bro, you losing all that way. Dang, bro, you lost your house, your car. All off that work.
Next, we head to the Cowlitz County Courthouse in Washington State. It's 12:40 p.m., just outside the security desk. The woman seen here is Michelle Flavin. Notice she's carrying a pink box. Don't worry, it's nothing dangerous. Just a birthday cake for her 9-year-old daughter.
Okay.
She's bringing it inside the courthouse because she's afraid if she leaves it in the car,
They took too long.
Flavin asked the security officer, there in white, to keep an eye on the cake while she meets with her sister inside. Her cake should be fine at a security checkpoint inside a courthouse.
Okay.
A few minutes later, this man, Robert Fredrickson, arrives at the courthouse.
This is interesting. What's going to
Fredrickson's
happen,
here
bro?
Because of an indecent exposure charge.
Showing your little packer.
Fredrickson and the woman in front of him send their valuables through the metal detector. Just out of the frame, Fredrickson sees the birthday cake left with the officer. And what does he do? He puts his hand right in the cake and takes a bite. The woman
Whoa.
notices the shameless act and might be thinking she's being punked. There goes Fredrickson, who appears to be licking his fingers. He heads to the water fountain, probably to wash evidence off.
That dude has no kind of... He don't care about life. He already there for indecent exposure. Then he see a birthday cake and put his hand up in it. That's not the... If this is my world, that's the type of stuff you'll go to jail for, bro. I'm going to be 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? You out here reckless. I'll let you go by. If you drop your sack up in there, like, bro, were you trying to sell it to the judge? No? All right, take the sack home, bro. Just don't do it again. We talking about my world. But if you already come to court for indecent exposure, and then this lady got a birthday cake for her 9-year-old son, bring it up in there. While you coming to court, you see the birthday cake, and you still don't care about society. Once again, bro, you doing 6 months. And they gave me 6 months for touching the birthday. Yep, you gonna learn next time. I would have socked him out with something crucial.
The woman calls over another security officer. The officer in white, meanwhile, has eyes on the cake and can see the damage. Not only is Fredrickson busted, he's still licking cake from his
He don't care, bro.
gathers around the table. And that's when Fredrickson does the inexplicable. He goes back for seconds. The officer
No. This what I'm saying. 6 months.
in white has seen enough
6
of this
months?
frosting-filled crime scene. Fredrickson and the cake are thrown to the ground. A few more guards arrive, and Fredrickson is arrested.
6 months.
On top of the initial indecent exposure charge he was facing that day, Fredrickson also picked up another charge of third-degree theft, which
Yeah.
was icing on the cake. As for Flavin, a local grocery store heard
Flavin. The flavor.
about the incident and provided her with a brand new cake.
On the same day?
Thanks for being a fan.
On the same day, that's cool. Well, it probably wasn't the same day because it take a while for the news to get out. Then they gotta watch the news. Then they tease the truth. Then they gotta put it out like, oh my God, it's my cake. It's my hair. Then a boy went to jail. And then you gotta ask the manager, you know, the owner. Can we do a same day cake for her? If not, we can do the cake for. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. I'll catch y'all later. Rest in peace, King Nipsey. DJ Ghost 100.